crap, here we go again. Oh. Oh my gosh. See how far that thing went? Holy crap.
So you find your way back home.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be playing a survival game called Fragmented. And I just picked this up from G2A for really cheap, like $3 or less or something like that. So I figure I might as well play it, you know, why the heck not. So, oh. Okay, the music just kind of cut out there, that was weird. But, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, I guess, finish up my character here. I'm not gonna put too much effort into it, because I probably won't be playing very long, so, yeah, let's just hop right in. Alright guys, so I'm in, and, yeah, that AIDS music was so loud, I thought my ears were gonna bleed. I mean, it was pretty awful, so I had to turn it off completely. And yeah, it was actually really loud in the menu too, but I'll probably just have to fix that in post. But yeah, so this is Fragmented. It is a alien survival game. So not too many of those, I guess. I'm sure there will be a lot more to follow. But this is the first one that I've heard of. I guess Ark is kind of like it, but, you know, Ark is more centered around the dinosaurs. But, yeah, seems pretty basic. Everything's pretty big, though. It's crazy. But I guess that kind of adds to the feel of the whole alien world thing. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna, I guess, gather some resources here, see what I can find. Oh, what have we here? Okay, looks like some type of building. I'll go ahead and mine up this rock. And then we will check it out. I don't know if this is a player-built thing, or if this is like a world-generated thing. It looks player-built, but I don't really know. It could be world-generated. What's this? Oh yeah, this is player built, and these still have stuff in them. Nice. Just take that. Heck, I'll take it all. Why not? I don't have anything on me. Oh, that one had a gun. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Just hotkey that, and oh, more guns. Well, look at there. Okay, just hotkey them all. Why not? And another gun. Whoever loses all this stuff is gonna be pissed off. Actually, I don't know. This game's pretty dead. I've actually picked this server because it had the most people on it, and it had three people on it. So yeah, this game's pretty dead. But probably should have mentioned that. Probably should have mentioned that before I started playing. But I guess if you're playing with your friends, it might still be fun. That's kind of what I'm gonna base it off of, because this game was cheap, and not all games are just gonna have a ton of people. So I don't know. We'll see here. I think most of the fun of survival games usually comes from the PvP, but that's just my opinion. So, I don't know. We'll see here. We've got some guns now, so I guess we can kill some of these mobs. And I've found that the mobs kind of have like an arc. It's kind of like Ark. They kind of have a level system for mobs and your character. And I guess Rust is kind of like that too, except the mobs don't have levels in Rust. But yeah, so these should be pretty low level though, because they're right here next to my spawn. So let's just see how these guns do here. Ammo. It uses ammo. Okay. Well, let's just see how it does. I don't know. Oh, it has a pretty cool sound. Alright. Took about 4 shots, I think. 5, something like that. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic, I have to say. Huh. Let's try this one. Oh, nice. That one was way cooler. Alright. Well, guess I'll just move on now. I don't really know what else to do. Don't think I can get in here. Oh. What was that? Force field? Yeah, I can't get in there. Okay. Well, moving on. Alright guys, so I found some more creatures here. I thought I'd just show you guys. Don't worry, they won't see me. Their tracking is terrible. But yeah, I just found some more cool aliens, things I thought I'd show you. I don't know. I don't even know what to call them. They have little names up there you can read. But yeah, they do actually fight. Some of them fight each other. Like there's little robot things that'll fight the living creatures. But yeah, as far as their tracking on me goes, it's pretty awful. But let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can get some more sticks here so I can maybe craft a house later. Oh, this is the first time I've read this. Okay. So there's like an okay. There's like a skill tree over here. Well, if I'm gonna be building a house, I might as well upgrade my construction. I'll just get a few more sticks here. Okay. Or maybe electronics? I don't know. There's a long list of stuff there. Survival. That could be useful. I think I'll just go with construction though. Let's see. Oh. Okay, can't upgrade that anymore. Survival maybe? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Electronics. And I think that's all I can do for now, but alright. I was wondering why I couldn't craft hardly anything, but that explains it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess I'll just keep moving until I find a good spot for a house then. Alright, so I knew from the trailer that there were vehicles in the game, but I didn't know they just spawned in. I just found one here. I don't know, maybe someone built this? I don't know, we'll check it out. Yeah. It looks like it was built by a player. I guess they just left it down here. I don't know. That's pretty awesome though. Oh. you can't run over anything though in it. Animals, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to be careful of that. And the turning on it is terrible. Like it's supposed to be an off-road vehicle, I think it said, but this is garbage turning. So alright, so I think this is where I'm gonna try and put up a base. That looks like a good spot. I just built one of these large wooden platforms. Figured that'll do. and I'll just, you know, put up some walls around it. But yeah, I'm starting to find that this game isn't too challenging. So basically what I mean by that is I did die once, and it was pretty much like right up at this spot. I was about to put down my base and I got killed, and I found out that you respawn at one of the landing pods that you found, but you don't lose anything from what I can tell. I don't know, maybe you lose some of your XP. I really couldn't tell any difference though in my character when I died. So actually I got back the hunger that I had earlier. But even hunger isn't that big of a deal because you can just make bandages from twigs and stuff, basically stuff you get out of trees. You make bandages and they heal you for your hunger that you lose. So yeah, it's kind of broken, but I figured I'd at least give it a shot here and just try and make a base. Oh, I like how the gate automatically opens. That's pretty cool. Props there, but the wheels on the car don't turn, so that's negative 30 points for that one. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and keep building on the base here, and I'll check back in a minute, see where we're at. Okay, so I've found that it takes way too long to build a base. Even just wooden walls take way too long. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this game. I'll just go ahead and show you kind of what the base building looks like here after I craft some of these walls. But it's pretty terribly boring. Especially playing by myself. It's basically just me versus the environment, and it's awful. So but yeah, the actual base building isn't terrible. You can zoom pretty far out with your walls and your building stuff, but I don't know. It's just another abandoned game, just another dead game. And the funny thing is, too, they put another update out yesterday that said it added better optimization, but actually the game is still terribly optimized. So I guess pretty much to sum it up, yeah, this game it's terrible as far as survival games go. If you're only gonna spend $3, you might have fun with it, but I don't know. It's really not worth it. It's better than War Z. I can honestly say that, but I think that's about as much as I can say for it at this point. All right, so to finish up here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I always do and just read some of the reviews of the game. And overall, the reviews are mixed, but the recent ones have been mostly negative. So I think the recent ones are a pretty good indication of, you know, how good this game is. But mixed is actually, I'd say, fairly standard for a survival game. Even the good survival games are gonna have mixed to maybe mostly positive if the game is just outstanding and has a really supportive community. But also another reason I think this game kind of has a lot of hate is because it was originally marketed as an MMORPG, and we know how that goes. H1Z1. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but H1Z1 was supposed to be an MMO, and it was also supposed to be free to play. So fun fact there, if you spent your $20 on it like me, you really kind of got ripped off. But because it's still kind of pay to win. But enough about H1Z1. Let's just get into some of the reviews. Alright, so Rising Reaper 69, you can use your imagination to figure out what you think his username means. But yeah, he says, want a helpful review about this game before you buy it? Disappointment. There you go, money saved. And I think that's actually a very helpful review. Thank you, Rising Reaper 69, for that. Very helpful there. And Doskido says, this game is pure AIDS. It's going to be just like Starforge. What is Starforge? Let's see here. Starforge. Overwhelmingly negative. And it is a sandbox survival action crafting. Oh boy, guys, I think we found our next game. Actually, I'm gonna put this on the list. It looks completely terrible. It looks like a shitty version of 7 Days to Die, but I'm putting it on the list. So we may end up playing Starforge. But that's pretty much it, guys. That was Fragmented. Pretty terrible. I actually did end up finding another alien survival game, oddly enough, called Shattered Skies. So I don't know who was ripping off who there, but next week I might go a little more mainstream just to keep it fun because these games suck so much. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.